So I was on YouTube and I came across this video
You guys, welcome to
claiming
my YouTube
that
channel.
white farmers are outraged
If you're
that
new, please
black
subscribe.
people do not want to
Don't
work
like
on
this
their
video.
farms.
Let's watch the
And
video.
I thought it was fake because I was like, this has to be like clickbait or whatever. So I searched and I came across Facebook, and y'all, the comments were wild. I still wasn't sure if it was real. So I tried to go to the staffing agency's website, and y'all, apparently so many people went to their website that the website crashed. So I figured, okay, maybe this is actually real. So they're basically offering $11 an hour to pick blueberries, 9 to 10 hours a day, 7 days a week, from May to July in Louisiana heat. Now, I never heard of Laranger, so I decided to look it up real quick. So here's some info. And just so you know, my source is this website called places.us.com. So anyway, livability is a C minus. Population is less than 6,000. Demographics is almost 91% white, followed by black, then Hispanic, then Indian, then Asian, and pretty much zero Hawaiian. I saw that they voted Republican in 2020, but it probably doesn't take a genius to guess how they voted in 2024. So that's just to give you a little info about the town. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So $11 an hour is what they're offering. Full time, 7 days a week, 9 to 10 hours a day. Now, according to salary.com, Louisiana's minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. So this is a bump. But let's be real. Now, for some people, they might say, oh, it's a job. Go work it. It's a job. But it's not a job, It's more like a sentence. And then when you look at who they expect to take these jobs, you don't have to guess. It's a page straight out of history. Black folks, migrant workers, the ones who are currently facing deportation right now. Vulnerable communities getting used for back-breaking labor for pennies. But people are saying this is what they voted for. So what do you think? Is it FAO season or what?
Hey, sorry for cutting the video short. If you're new, welcome to my YouTube. Guys, I don't understand. I know not all the white folks think this way. And is this the plan of Donald Trump, like from the whole beginning? This whole immigrant stuff? I don't understand. So do you think like we're in the 90s? Like this is the Jay-Z period. Like the black folks are smart now. We have doctors, we have lawyers, we have so why do you think that's like definitely the black folks will be running back to you, like running to work at the farm? How much are you gonna pay? Come on. How much are you going to pay? So I don't understand. I know not all your white folks think this way or stuff like that. So I don't understand. So you see that Trump and some of the white folks, you guys just think that once you do this, you expect the black folks, like the black, to run to the farm and start working because there's a vacancy now in the world. I don't understand. Like we're learned now. The black folks are learned now, so I don't understand. And the most annoying thing, the farm work, the white can't even do that. So now you expect we should be running back for like peanuts, an hour, $11? I don't understand. So you guys, please, I want to see like your comments. Your comment down. Let me see your comment. Guys. Let's continue.
So y'all remember when it was said that we taking all the black jobs? They really thought that we was gonna be looking for black jobs, y'all. And I woke up this morning, I was scrolling through TikTok, and I saw this guy made a video, and I saved it to my favorites so you can go look for it. And he said he was pretending to be MAGA on one of those other apps. He said they were doing a live, and the farmers were saying that they thought that the black people would be looking for jobs to work on their farms. Now you gotta be kidding me. Do they think we really looking for farm work? Do they not know that we are educated and we got degrees? And being a farm worker ain't even in the jobs categories that we be looking for. They really don't know how educated some of us are. They don't know how many degrees a lot of us have.
I know not all the whites think this way. Yes, not all the whites.
Really lost if they think 90%. That we want to come and work on their farms. They don't know that our parents and our grandparents growing up wouldn't even let us be outside if it wasn't no shade outside. Do they really think that we gonna work on a farm where ain't no shade trees at?
It's crazy.
I hate to disappoint y'all, baby, but you gonna have to get somebody else to do it, because we ain't working on nobody's farm. Never. The only way you gonna see
your
black
comments
people
down.
working on a
I want to see your
farm
comment, guys.
is if
I want to hear
they
your
own
thoughts. What's
the
your
farm.
opinion?
Because
this is
we not
unfair.
working on nobody's farm as no workers. So I hate to disappoint y'all. If y'all thought those was black jobs that black people looking for, honey, you better think again. Because black folks that I know got good jobs. We've had a black president, we had a black vice president, we got black senators, we got black congressmen, we got black CEOs, we got black doctors, we got black nurses, we got black psychiatrists, we got a lot of good black jobs. Now, I don't know what y'all thought we was going to be farm workers for. We don't even want to work in the fast food industry.
Let me know.
Those jobs, we don't want those kind of jobs. So, I hate to disappoint you MAGA people, but we don't do farm work. So, get somebody else to do it. I'll like, share, comment, and repost.
Yeah, just subscribe.
Drop in the comments y'all education and y'all good black jobs, because they don't think we got good black jobs out here. So we need to let them see it.
Who does that?
Hold on, so let me get this straight. The white farmers in Louisiana, they're mad because people of color won't come work on their farms for $11 an hour in 100-degree heat for 10 plus hours a day. Let me run that back. White farmers are mad. The very farmers that voted Republican, okay, they voted for this,
Your comments down, guys.
are mad that people of color won't come work on their farms for $11 an hour in 100-degree heat for 10 plus hours a day.
Down, guys.
I'm saying you get what you ask for. Hey, it's FAFO type shit, okay? But hey, don't be fooled. I feel like it's gonna come to a point where they're finna make people get on their farms. Don't count me to it. Because if 2025 was a checklist, hey.
I'm on the who's going to care about Nebraska side of TikTok, or does anybody care about Nebraska? And I'm watching white people like respond to that white woman like, Nebraska didn't care about Nebraska. Who did you think was going to be in those positions of the immigrants you're losing, blah, blah. And they're missing the point. Nebraskans thought that niggas was going to go back. Like they thought they had the early 1800s back. That's what you're not seeing. It's not like they didn't think about that. No, they knew, okay, we'll lose our immigrants, but we're going to get our slaves back. And that, my good friends, is the problem.
Who do you think was going to do farming in America? No, yes, it's okay for white people to own the farms, but who do you think was going to do the farming? The whites. Because if they were capable of doing the farming on their own farms, we wouldn't be looking at Nebraska going bankrupt. We wouldn't be looking at Nebraska having no work power. The manpower, they wouldn't be crying. It's the same thing that I say. If these women were capable of going on the streets to march, they wouldn't be asking for the 92%. You understand what I mean? You see the balance there? You see the psychology there? No, if they were so confident that they want the Mexicans to go back home and they were gonna do the job, why are we looking at Nebraska going bankrupt, and why are the farm owners coming out here and crying? Don't they have families, friends, and cousins to do the farming on the farms? No, because if they can't do it, who did they expect to do it when the people that were able to do it, they wanted them out of America? They expected a black slave. They really thought they bagged it. They really thought black people are gonna come running for those jobs. Black people like something called karma. and most especially if they told you so, they are literally gonna come and say it to your face. We told you so. You effed around and now you're finding out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is Esther. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you like my content, please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think in the comment section about black people weighing down on Nebraska, because I tell you, damn white people are angry. They are crying. Their businesses are running down. Who's gonna take over the farms? They don't know. Black people are like, hello, Nebraska. How you doing, darling? You were so excited, putting your racism on the front, literally making sure no stone goes away unturned. When it comes to the Mexicans, they should all go home, right? You want to close up the border? Oh yeah, you even want to put barbed wire and everything and arm people there so that you make sure.
People need to stop bringing black people into quite literally any conversation about race. I made a video talking about how I feel unsafe around white men, and the first comment is, well, what about black men? Number one, I was not talking about black men in this video whatsoever. What is your fucking obsession talking about black men specifically? And you know the person who commented this is white. It is a constant and chronic obsession with what black men are doing 24/7. And number two, when I'm talking about my experiences with white men, my negative experiences, please stop bringing up other races. Because yes, while other races can commit crimes or do other things, my own personal experiences have been white men who have assaulted me or have made me feel unsafe time and time again. Are there exceptions to this? Yes, but 90% of my negative interactions have been this. Also, commenting this feels like it is still rooted in the implicit assumption that black people commit more crimes, or bringing up black people is trying to promote some sort of racist narrative. Again, stop bringing black people into every single conversation. If we're going to talk about race, then we need to talk about the problem of white supremacy, which is what my page does. Go bother somebody else, and please stop trying this bullshit on my page, because I'm going to continue to block you. I'm here to call out other white people. So if you want to be racist, go do that somewhere else.